funky.
Good afternoon everyone, it's Garrett, and in today's video we're going to be going over a really awesome website called GraphicBurger. And I'm sorry that I'm not bringing out another tutorial. I actually don't feel good at all. I know my throat's killing me, my stomach's really upset, and I've been trying to drink a lot of like emergency and tea and stuff like that to kind of make myself feel better. But of course I do want to keep this daily upload schedule, so bear with me for the next couple of days. Maybe I won't be uploading the longest tutorials, but I'll be trying to upload pretty good designing videos overall. So I'll talk about GraphicBurger really quick. The first thing I want to say is this is not a paid promotion. I'm not a sellout by any means. This is just basically me talking from the heart. I thought that a lot of designers should know about this website, or at least bookmark it, because it's really helpful on going more professional and taking a more professional approach to your work. So the URL is graphicburger.com, and first things first, when you actually hop on the website, it's a very kind of welcoming website layout. You know, it's very clean, it's very respectful, and it's just really nice to go through. So of course on the top page it's going to be basically the newest things that have been released, whether it be realistic mock-ups, icon packs, or fonts and stuff like that. So I would definitely give that a look. But the more thing that we're interested in is basically this top bars right here, which is basically going to give us what they're going to be offering. So right here in the all tab, they have exclusives, featured, popular, most liked, and deals. And there are a few things on here that you guys can actually purchase, whether it be fonts, stencils, some vintage kind of stuff. You can see the prices in the top right hand corner. Definitely something that you should be interested in if you guys are going to go more professional, starting to pay for your own stocks and stuff like that. But going ahead into like mock-ups and stuff like this, and this is where you're going to see a lot of very professional mock-ups that people use. There are other websites like free mock-ups and graphic mock-ups and stuff like that, but I just feel like this website is a lot more welcoming and a lot more easier to work with because it offers just so many and it's very high quality. So you guys can definitely get a look through here. I use this in my nature pack. A lot of people use these, and a lot of people just kind of download these. I find them on different websites, but however, this is basically my main source of finding stuff. And they literally have everything, whether it be coffee, an iPhone, some store clothing. Really, the kind of list goes on. I really like the sketchbook mock-up too, because it really helps your logos look a little bit cleaner. So definitely be interested in something like that. Some more realistic card mock-ups, and basically just go to whole feel for this. And they're really easy to kind of get used to. So if we're going through these, and let's say we want to use the iPad Pro, all you do is have to click on it and then pretty much scroll down, and you can see the other kind of pictures they have. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, they're going to have downloads, so you can see how many people download it, whether it be 30,000 or 300. And then of course they have like the paid ones on the side as well. But basically that's pretty much how you download stuff. And they have a bunch of stuff like UI kits too, and if you're getting into UI design or UX or whatever you want to go with, web design, just definitely give this a look. Download a couple of things, create your own kind of easy pack, because it's really cool to kind of have these things pre-made for you. It's not as interesting as making your own. However, once you starting to have this wireframe kits and like a UI kit, things become a lot easier and a lot cleaner when you're doing things. So I would definitely give these a look as well, because they're just really easy to do. They offer a bunch of stuff, and it's really fun to kind of make your own UIs. You can see that they have a iOS 8 UI kit, and there's a lot of cool things. They also have mock-ups to go along with things like the Watch OS 2, and of course they have other things like icons. And I don't really use this website too much for my icons. I use flaticon.com. I did do a video on that, so there's going to be a card on screen if you guys want to go ahead and watch that. However, these do offer a very nice high quality icon pack, whether it be outlines of things, 3Ds, kind of doodle ones and stuff like that. So definitely something that everyone should look into, because icons are really important for your work, especially for professional things that you don't want to keep using the same thing over and over again. So definitely give these a look, because a lot of people are overseeing these and not really being that interested in. However, it plays a huge part in like UI design, professional design. Not so much your Twitter headers, but if you want to make more professional stuff, like you can do a flat design with this. Definitely something that you guys should all look into. And now, the kind of cool part about this website is it offers two more things called text effects and backgrounds. So text effects is where you're gonna find these retro themes, these bold cinematic style, and a lot of these might look familiar to you guys from Twitter headers you see around, from other things. So these are a lot of layer styles that people have made that they offer for you guys just to go out and download. And I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna go out and get these because they're just really fun to use. You have an Illustrator text style, and hollow text 80s. This is definitely something that's coming into the styles nowadays. Again, is this 80 kind of typography scene. So really awesome. And then backgrounds, of course, are just going to be your textures and your kind of stocks. So they have a bunch of cool things like abstract paint and weathered wood, just regular wood, kind of cool stocks and stuff like that. So definitely give these a look as well, and definitely take your time, take a couple hours from your day and just go through these and start downloading a bunch of stuff and putting it on like an external hard drive or making your own pack, because they're really helpful. And then they have others, which basically click on this and you guys are going to find like fonts or food templates or photos and stuff like that. So definitely give those a look as well. And it's just really fun to kind of go through. And mock-ups are definitely my favorite to get from this website. And for a quick kind of like rundown of how these work, let's just say we're gonna go through these and we find one that really sparks our imagination, whether it be this or this, it doesn't really matter. You guys can scroll through these from a bunch. But let's say we're gonna click on this realistic business card mock-up right here that's kind of crumpled on a bag on some marble. All you do is have to click the download button, and then you guys can actually donate some money, to buy the person a coffee or two. So definitely, if you guys can, I would donate some money to this guy. He works very hard to kind of promote these. Next thing's gonna happen is you're gonna have to get the zip file. So definitely download WinRAR to kind of open these up and export them. That's just my my kind of like little tip for you guys. And once it's done downloading, you guys are gonna have to either export it to your Photoshop or export it to your desktop. It doesn't really matter. Just click on the WinRAR file, and then there's gonna be a Mac OS X file, which is basically for all you Mac users out there. And the realistic business thing, the license, I would give this a read on how you can't distribute it for free if you paid for it and stuff like that. And if you guys double click on the realistic business mockup, it's actually gonna load it onto your Photoshop. So this is when it gets really kind of cool, and you can basically do whatever you want from here. You guys can actually double click right here on your design here, and this is a clipping mask or a smart object if you guys are more familiar with that. I'm pretty sure I drilled you guys enough on that. And I'm gonna take those lines out actually, and I'm just gonna drag, let's say, my website logo in here. And I am working on a new website. Believe it or not, guys, I am working on one. It's gonna take me a little bit to kind of get it going and stuff like that, but it's definitely in the works right now. It's taken me forever to kind of work Shopify, because I'm trying to make it a store and also a portfolio and stuff like that. So it's just really difficult to kind of get used to, but it is coming out. So let's just say we're gonna put my logo right there. Go to File, click Save, go back here, and then you're gonna have a pretty snazzy looking mock-up. And this is just really good for professional use and stuff like that. So I definitely go and download a bunch of these. Like I said, guys, it's a free website, and I would definitely go try to donate money to them. And it really has a bunch of stuff. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys have ever heard of this website, if you guys are gonna use it. And a lot of cool websites are coming out, so I definitely want to try to make more videos. This isn't the only one like its kind. There's Pixel Zombie and other things like that, but this is definitely my favorite. So that's gonna be it for the tutorial or the video today. I'm sorry, guys, that it's not my average tutorial. Really not feeling well, like I said at the beginning of the video. My throat, my stomach, my whole body's just aching. I slept for literally like 6 hours straight after school. And if you guys don't know me, I rarely sleep anymore. I get like 2 to 3 hours sleep daily, and it's really playing a huge toll on my body. And I had passed out for like 6 hours. It was absolutely ridiculous. But that's basically going to be it for today's video. Just make sure to leave a thumbs up. Comment below if you guys want to see more videos, tutorials, packs and stuff like that. Christmas is coming along soon, and for those people that do celebrate, I hope you guys have a good Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you guys are celebrating. And my 12 days of Christmas is going to start on Christmas Day, because I believe that's when it happens. But other than that, guys, just make sure to stay tuned on my channel. Make sure to turn my alerts on and subscribe. And other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in a later on video. Peace out.